If you've been feeling like every conversation with your child somehow turns into tension, I want to talk about that for a moment. It's not always an argument, but something that feels off. The tone's different, it changes. Things are short. You feeling it building, right? And you walk away thinking, why does it keep going like this? And then after a while, it makes you hesitant to even say anything because you don't even know how it's going to go. So now you're either holding it in, trying to say things carefully, walking on eggshells, or just avoiding certain conversations altogether. And that's hard because you're not trying to create tension, you're just trying to communicate. You're trying to stay connected. And I think one of the things that helped me understand this better is not every conversation is actually about the words being said. Sometimes it's about your timing. Emotions are already underneath the surface. It's about how something is being heard, not how it's being said. So you can say something simple and it still turns into something bigger. And when that keeps happening, it's easy to start reacting to that pattern instead of the moment. You go into the conversation already guarded, already anticipating how it's going to go, and that alone can change the tone. I had to notice that in myself because sometimes I wasn't just responding to what was happening, I was responding to everything that had happened before. So, one of the things that helps is to slow down, slow the moment all the way down, not matching the tone right away, not reacting quickly, just giving yourself a second to stay grounded in how you want to respond. We're not concentrating on them, we're concentrating on us, on you, right? And that's where that comes in the scripture being quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to react. Not because you don't have something to say, but because you're choosing how you show up in it. And sometimes that looks like not continuing the conversation right then. Not everything has to be worked through in that exact moment. Sometimes space helps more than pushing through the tension. Peace isn't always found in finishing the conversation. Sometimes it's found in not forcing it. And I'll say this not every moment needs your full emotional engagement. You can stay present without getting pulled into the tension. That doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you're disconnecting. It just means you're learning how to stay steady and in peace, even when the conversation isn't. You can stay calm, even if the conversation's not calm. So if you're feeling like every conversation is turning into tension, don't put all the pressure on yourself to fix the pattern all at once. Just start with your part. Slow it down. Pause. Stay grounded. And don't feel like you have to carry every conversation to the end. That alone can begin to shift things. I just need you to remember slow it down. You don't have to agree with every conversation. It doesn't have to play out all at that time. Some things can be held off till later. And remember, you are not alone in this. We are still learning and we will get through this.